Yeah, we finally got a break in the rain. I'm letting the doggo out, so I am in the backyard checking on the garden. There's the doggo. We had some issues getting him to come outside this morning, but we finally got some growth in the zinnia pot. That is getting huge. So, zoomies! I think I'm going to do a little bit of grocery shopping this morning. I know I want to go to CVS because they're having their hair care stuff. Zucchini or yellow squash. I see one coming up over there. So, I am happy for the break in the rain. Apparently there were some strong storms in the area. I think that is a white sage. Yay if it is. Still don't know what's growing in there. So, I saw a post from somebody, in my gardening group about them. I think this is tomatoes. Is it? Or peppers? Let me see. Might be a tomato plant. I don't know. But whatevs. So, I don't know what that one is. I don't know what that one is. I don't know what this one is. So, tomorrow should be the last day of rain, but I'm going to not be in a hurry to water for at least a day or two. My cucumbers are starting to get huge. I need something. I have some smaller tomato cages over there that I could use. Yay. Yay. Oh no, I need to cage that and plant some of these. I got tomato cages here, here, here. I know, oops, these are starting to root, so I need to get them in the ground the next day or two. Same for those. So many purples. I'm excited. Oops. Oops, that might be lemon balm. Yay. Tag. This lesson I'm used by my singing and won't help me with household chores like needed to wash Elijah's yarn blanket, and he wouldn't go get the other two blankets. He wouldn't make me breakfast. He wouldn't make me dinner yesterday on Mother's Day. This dog. Alright, so stop number 1 to the post office is done. I dropped off the package that contains my hair. Well, not this, but what I cut off to be sent up to Ohio for Wigs for Kids. It's the foundation that my preacher and his wife use for their daughter. and I dropped off 3 letters, one to my niece that has seeds in it, so, and then 2 for the Social Security office for my kids. Just waiting for traffic, cars and stuff like that. Next up is CVS. They're having their hair care stuff going on, and there's a bunch of coupons that I want to use as well. So I'm gonna see how low I can get it. Definitely could use some hair care products. I know I have some coupons from picking up medications, so like $6 and some change. So like, let's see if we could shrink it. Like, I have one of them is a $10 off 40 shampoo conditioner with like 3 different shampoo conditioner coupons. It has to be $40 before that, so they're not going to go to waste. I definitely need the shampoo and the conditioner, so we'll see. Okay, so I think that is like the most I've ever spent at CVS. I may have done it wrong. No, I don't want to increase turn on the AC. But I did buy several different brands. I saved like $20 between all the thingies. I don't know if I don't know. But I got a bunch of money back for next purchase, so I don't know. So they have these here. I think it like came to like it was. I know the sale is $10 off $40 or more, and I think I spent like $47, and then I got some Burt's Bees chapstick, and some wipes. It's all back there, so I does not know. It was my first time doing something like that, but anyways, I'll get better at it. Alright, so me and this one are sitting in Coraline right now to pick up Wyatt. I took my shampoo conditioner in the house, put it in my room. I might show it off a little later, but I did get a couple of Burt's Bees. They said had the stickers that if you bought 2, you got $4 in extra bucks. So I got these 2. I don't know if they counted, but the plain one I normally stick in my purse and I'm out of it. So, well, not technically, like, not completely out, but it's at the rim. So this one is going to go in my purse. He does not like it when I leave. So, but I wanted to try the Berry Agua Fresca. So, I like Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees is one of the reasons why my lip, whenever I drop the what's it called? Shaving cream. Oh, I gotta take the thing off. Okay, hold on. Alright, let me turn the radio down a little bit more. We're listening to the local Christian radio station. But it smells good. I have noticed that if you put the Burt's Bees on, like, small wounds, it heals pretty quickly. Like, scabbed. Scab, not fresh. It heals pretty quickly, so I did notice that. I do that every once in a while. I know it sounds weird, but I did put that on that cut, and it healed within like a week or so. So, oh don't know if I still got the black eye here or not. But anyways, I will probably keep this with the other scented Burt's Bees stuff, but for right now I'm going to keep but I had a bunch of coupons for CVS. That's where I went for hair care. Like most of the stuff that I used, the only coupon that I clipped that I didn't use was the $6 off of this one kind of Head and Shoulders. Elijah uses Head and Shoulders, but Head and Shoulders was buy one get one 40% off, like another kind that I had picked up. I think I also had a coupon for it. You're so nosy. You're so nosy. You sniffing everything. Who are you looking for? Are you looking for Wyatt? We'll have him in less than 10 minutes. Okay, we're probably in group 3. He's so pretty. I know a couple of them that I picked up were 2 for $8. But there was a couple, including the Head and Shoulders, that were buy one get one 40% off. The Head and Shoulders that I had a coupon for, it was $6 off too, but it was like the natural kinds, I guess. I've never seen that one before. And they were like $11.99, so it's like, I don't even know if he would use those, but I did get the smaller bottles. I got all of the smaller bottles because the coupons that I had were off too. Like $2 or $3 off too, plus the $10 off 40. So I probably got like 3 or 4. One of the teachers walked past. Okay, so that is what he's barking at. She's collecting the numbers off of these thingies here. So I guess there's an app for that now. But anyways, I got the smaller bottles. It's brands that I've used in the past. So like OGX and Elvive and one other kind. But I mean, I'll use them happily. And I got wipes too. So the kids use the wipes to wipe their butts. For a better clean, which I totally understand. A better clean, because the toilet paper doesn't always work. Anyways, there is Taggy Wag. I brought my notary bag with me because I wasn't sure if I was going to I had gotten a message because I posted on the local moms group that there's this form when you register the kids, because you have to register them every single school year. There's this form that if you live with somebody and you don't have a bill in your name, then you take, the person you live with takes that and gets it notarized. And I put in the local moms group that, hey, if you need somebody to notarize it, I know like people can't always get to the government building because of work and when they close. And like my mom works before it opens and then leaves after it closes. So she wouldn't make it if I needed something notarized. And somebody had messaged me asking if I would notarize a marriage license, and I told her I would. But her husband said he found somebody to come after work. So I wasn't sure if she said that she would come to me. So anyways, I got my notary bag with me just in case, like they wanted to meet, whether I was here or at Elijah's school or whatever. So I don't have to water the garden today, which is very nice. I may not have to water the garden tomorrow either, because it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, and with as much rain as we have gotten since, like, I think Wednesday or Thursday, I may not have to water it for another few days. Like, obviously I'm going to keep check with the soil, and the plants. I did stick a couple of tomato cages around my taller tomato plants, but I am excited to see all the growth. I know I need to put the basil in the ground, in the dirt, and out of the cups, the ones that are like have the roots that are growing out the bottom. But my next project is going to be probably one of two things. I know on the Free Cycle page that our church has, somebody posted that they are redoing their windows, and if anybody wanted any of them, and somebody commented that it would be good for a greenhouse. So if we do end up getting any number of the windows, I'm going to make a greenhouse out of it. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, or how big. It depends on how many windows we get. Plus, we're going to take the glass out of the windows and use it to replace the windows that the kids broke. I think we're moving. Yeah, we're moving. So that's one project. Another one is I want to make a water collector, a rain collector for the garden. All right, so we are in group 3. Taggy is definitely looking for Wyatt. Are you looking for Wyatt, my buddy? But I do want a rain collector for the garden beds. Probably stick it in the backyard. And get a small hose that'll be good enough, long enough to reach both. If not, do a watering can system type thing. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, so we'll see. I don't know, but I want a greenhouse so I could start the plants earlier, and have a place to put them. So, but I got to rearrange a few things. I'll show y'all what I got from CVS. I did not do a proper, I had to delete the Food Lion haul because Mom wanted to cook. No big, so, but anyways. I gotta get Tiger in the front seat. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video by showing y'all what I got from CVS. Okay, so probably should get my receipt so I know what is what. But I know this was buy one get one 40% off. I think this was no, the whole blunts is buy one get one 40% off. I think this was 2. And these, the Fructis, and the L'Oreal Elvive was 2 for $8. So, and then I had coupons for a few of them, plus $10 off 40. I've been trying to find this one, the Hyaluron Plump. And there's the Taggy-Wag and the Wyatt. Did you get your... Huh?
Yeah.
No, this is shampoo and conditioner for my hair. And this right here is for Elijah. Huh?
Why do you get two of each?
Okay, one is shampoo and one is conditioner. My hair... Nope. That is mine. Nope.
Can I taste?
Nope.
Can I taste?
You can taste the one that is open behind you. So, but anyways, this shampoo and conditioner I got. Oh, this is just shampoo. Because Wyatt went outside to get his lunchbox. So,
Can I have?
I don't know which ones I'll use first. But anyways, like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.
Goodbye!